Okay, hi guys, this is me, Kang me talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves versus Oklohoma City Thunder. I think it'll be a good game. I think it'll be a tight game. I think it will be a game of structured basketball. I think that the Minnesota Timberwolves have their star player Anthony Edwards playing balling out now. And yeah, I think it'll be a good game, tight game. I think OKC have their star man, Shai Alexander. It could be about one-on-ones. I think whoever wins this series gets the finals. It'll be a tight finals. It'll be a hot, tight one to predict. But I feel like on paper, Oklahoma City Thunder have their number. I feel like on in the real life, the taste test match. I feel like Minnesota Timberwolves have the advantage as they're keen to holding a good game and making them to sit a high back and watch Minnesota Timberwolves play on the flanks and and yeah yeah, I think that it'll be key for it'll be key for the battles playing in the defensive lineup. And I feel like Minnesota Timberwolves have a huge advantage over it. AQC as they've got experience as they last time made it to the finals but lost. I think that Anthony Edwards will have a stellar performance, game one performance, game two performance, game three performance. But I think the OKC will come back in the fifth game. I think this game will go to game seven. It'll be a tight game. I don't think both halves will have their sides. And yeah, I think it'll be a good game. I think I think it'll be a tight game. I think offensively, OKC are looking vulnerable. I think because Oklahoma City Thunder and Shai Thunder has been well worn out for the last few games against 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 Denver Nuggets and playing against 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 the other teams as well. I can't remember the other teams they played, but they've been good. But they've been relying on OKC's gilegous Alexander. And they need to stop relying on him. They need to rely on the other players for it to be necessary for them to win game one. I think Jalen W. Williams, Jalen Williams will be key player to play as he came up. Even in the last few games for against the Nuggets, he came up big, and 26 points each game. Game 6, 7. I feel like they have the offensive edge. Offensively, and the Timberwolves have their number, and the Edwards playing like he's balling season. Daniel Flynn, like, Towns life. And also I think that Rudy Gobert's been defensively good in the fact, and I feel like I can stop them when they're playing on their day. And yeah, I think it will be a good game. I mean, a tight game to see who wins. And yeah, it'll be extra special to see who goes through to the final. And yeah, I'm calling it a tight game. I think Minnesota will have the number for the whole for the whole games. Then it will be a sweep. I think game seven Minnesota will win. I think Minnesota to take the series. They've got experience. I think Shai comes out short-handed. But yeah, I think it will be a tight game. And yeah, I think that the Thunder will have short experience in the Thunder's defense will leak holes in the defense. So, right, Anthony Edwards, and it's time to come up with come up with the plays and skill out the defense. And yeah, I think it'll be a tight game, but I think Minnesota Timberwolves, I see them win game one. And yeah, as it progresses, I think it'll be tough and tough for the teams. I think he will be key. I feel like Anthony Edwards will be key factor. I feel like the defense will become big. I think OKC's problem is that they get too tired easily, and they rely on gilegous Alexander, and yeah, and forward, the power forwards are not good enough offensively, but defensively they're good. Hartenstein isn't good that well offensively, but defensively he's sound. He can get the ball, he can run with the ball, he can pass the ball, he can defend, he can be clutch in any given moment. So yeah, I just think that the Minnesota Timberwolves will have their number, and yeah, they will come up costly. And yeah, I think they'll do well. The Timberwolves will do well throughout the season. And yeah, come costly. And yeah, defend well, and they'll have the number. And yeah, I think that Randall have a good game, and DiVincenzo will have a good game. But I think he's man for tonight's team. Anthony Edwards will be key for their game, I feel like Martin can stop them to Timberwolves on there, and they'll be able to change the rhythm of play and see how they can hurt the teams on the flank and be defensive. Yeah. And yeah, I think that'll be a tight game, a good game, a husky game. I think they'll show their worth, and hopefully Minnesota Timberwolves can go advance to the finals and play against the Knicks in a tight Eastern Conference final, and yeah, hopefully beat them to get their first chip. And yeah, it'll be a tight game. I think the teams have a lot to play for, but I think that during this matchup, I feel like the Minnesota Timberwolves have the number defensively, offensively. Robert's been defensively good, but he's been offensively good. He's had a few layups in, a few dunks, a few mid-range blocks, a few 53% percentage shot passes completed. In the last 3 games, he's been a silent killer for them, and he remains undefeated. The French rejection. He remains unplayable, and as the Minnesota Timberwolves bounce, wait for the Thunder to pass. I thought the Denver Nuggets were going to have them. That's what I said in my prediction. I was wrong, but due to Jokic not performing really on that night, due to Murray coming up a bit short, doing skills, but the skills didn't help him. It's help his team get through it, and yeah, I feel like they will be big, and I feel like they will come back next year. I feel like this time it's the Minnesota Timberwolves this year. I feel like they can go and win the whole thing, the experience for the line. I think Amma will play into their hands nicely, and yeah, it'll be a good game to see who runs it. Oh, and yeah, hopefully Minnesota in 5. Yeah, that's my prediction. Be a tight game, a good game. The eyes to watch. I think. I think. Oklahoma City Thunder will have a problem defending Anthony Edwards. He's explosive, as he's destructive. He likes to disrupt the basketball, and whoever tries to defend him is going to have a hard night, like trying to defend him, because he's explosive. He's that the guy you don't want to be paired up with, and as long as he's on your team, he's good. And yeah, they call him the small Mike, call him this Michael Jordan. There was the mini version of Michael Jordan, which is not a lot of people get compared to nowadays to Michael Jordan. So yeah, I think that's gonna be a tight game. It's a good comparison, but we need to see what he's like in the finals, how he can ride the finals, and help his team get to over the line. Because Minnesota haven't won a chip since days. They haven't been in the finals for days, so it'll be a good time to see how helps his team goes them to the final and able to win the final for the team and their city. So yeah, it's all Ant-Man and their team. Randall's been defensively good, but defensively hasn't been that great. And Rudy it's not been defensively great. Richardson's not been defensively great. Yeah. Yeah. Any Ant-Man's been defensively great and defensively great. And the rest of them could be better. With that OKC, they'll get back in games, but I feel like they don't have enough for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Minnesota Timberwolves have been in this position before in the finals, and they'll be able to get over the line. I feel like nothing can stop the Minnesota Timberwolves. The momentum's with them, the drives with them, the passions with them, the courage is with them. They just need to play out with their lives and also try to win every game and see what they can do in the games coming. Game one will be a tight game. I feel like I'm saying it'll be 95-72 to Minnesota Timberwolves at the end. The Timberwolves will get 37 points. And yeah, it'll be a tight game. Can't see any Liverpool hunger.